good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pastor Victoria with the Ark International Ministries. I'm here with our fitness queen, Miss Coco Chanel, and we're here to ensure you get fit to lead. This is a collaboration between the Ark International Ministries and Fit for the Kingdom with Coco Chanel. She is a fitness coach, so I hope that you will listen to her, do what she says, pay attention, get up and move, all that kind of stuff. And let's work on our physical body as well as we work on our spirit and soul. Amen. We got to be fit. We got to be ready physically to do also the things the Lord has called us to do. So I'm getting out of the way. I'm going to present to you Miss Coco Chanel and Fit for the Kingdom. Good morning, Coco.
Good morning, Pastor Victoria, and thank you, as always, for that lovely introduction.
Awesome. Well, it's all yours.
Thank you. All right. Well, welcome, everyone, with Fit to Lead for the Ark International. My name is Coco Chanel Jones, also known as the Mademoiselle, and I am one of the instructors for Fit for the Kingdom, which is a message or a brand that ties in the message of being fit to actually pursue your purpose that God has put onto you. And in order for us to do that, we have to make sure that we're healthy and well. Today, we're going to change it up. I know last Monday we were pretty hyped. We were moving all around. What we call HIIT, high intensity interval training. We did some movement, some cardio. But today I think would be good just to kind of increase the range of motion in our bones and increase our flexibility. I know if you're living in Georgia, you got to enjoy the snow, and today is MLK Day, so happy MLK Day to everyone. And let's just take it into the week with something nice, smooth, and calm. All right, so I'm going to play some of this music here, and then wherever you are, whether it's behind your desk or it's in your bedroom or at work, I want you to just be intentional about what it is that we're going to be doing for today. So I want to make sure you guys can hear the music here. Okay. All right, something smooth, something soft. And we're going to start off by doing these neck circles. Big deep breaths in, big deep breaths out. And we're going to reverse. Now remember you're breathing. And we're going to reverse. And one more time with the reverse. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to have you guys bring your chin into your chest. We're going to put hands behind the head and pull gently, softly. And then we're going to look up towards the ceiling and relax our jaw by opening up the mouth. And we're going to look down again, chin and chest. And we're going to look up again, mouth open. All right, and we're going to bring our earlobes over our shoulder, hand on the side of the head. We're going to pull slightly and gently, stretching out the side of that neck. Sometimes we can sleep on the pillow wrong, and we can feel a little bit of achiness and soreness on the sides here. This is a really great stretch to get those kinks out. Let's go ahead and switch it, opposite side. Again, while we're doing the stretching, I want you to focus on your breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. And we're going to do that one more time on the opposite side. This time, what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you look down towards the floor. And we're going to look up towards the ceiling. Take your time with this. Don't do it too fast. We're going to do that again, looking down towards the floor. Looking up towards the ceiling. Down towards the floor one more time. and up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to switch sides, same thing. We're going to look down towards the floor, then up towards the ceiling, then down towards the floor, up towards the ceiling one more time, to the floor, and ceiling. Beautiful job, you guys. Now from here, we're going to look right, go back across the street, and then we're going to look left. Look right, and look left. Let's do that one more time. Look right, and look left. Beautiful. Now this is going to be our last one that we do for our neck. We're going to go from earlobe to earlobe, shoulder to shoulder, and we're going to do half circles. Remember your breathing and be intentional. How can we be intentional about today? Stretching. Think about what you're doing it for. Think about what brought you here. All right, we're going to do it to the back. Same thing, earlobe to earlobe, shoulder to shoulder. Remember your breathing. And relax. And then we're going to do those shoulder rolls forward. I see you, Pastor Victoria, girl. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat who's jumped in and joined with us. Let's go ahead and reverse. You should be feeling those upper back muscles expanding and closing. Woo. And then we're going to take it to the front again. I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are stiff, sore in all kind of ways. My trainer beat me up. Let's go ahead and reverse. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're going to take those arms. We're going to bring those arms out. And then we're going to do the forward circles, forward motions. There you go. Feel those upper back muscles expanding. Wonder what's happening with keep on circling forward. Wonder what's happening with the music. And then take it back. Then take it back. Here we go. Remember, being fit for the kingdom is about taking care of yourself so you can pursue your passions and your purpose. All right, let's bring that arm across the chest, palms facing the ceiling. Pull on that tricep. Remember your breathing, big deep breaths in, big deep breaths out. And let's switch arms. I hope we're being safe today out there on those roads. There's a lot of black ice in Georgia. And if you're not in Georgia, still be safe. Let's go ahead, bring that arm behind our head. Pull out the elbow. Now, while we're here, what I want you guys to do, if you have your right arm bent and you're holding with your left, I want you to tilt towards the left-hand side. Slightly, not too much. And then we'll bring it back to the middle. Bring arms down and let's switch it. Bring the left arm, pulling with the right. And we're going to lean over to the right-hand side. And then back to the middle. Beautiful. Good job. All right, now from here, you guys, I'm going to have you guys straddle your legs a little wide, not too much, about maybe hip-width apart. You're going to place one of your hands on your legs, and you're going to bring that arm up and over like a palm tree. Get that stretch right here in the, let's call these the obliques right here. And then in the back, we have these, the transfers. That's what they're called. We won't call them that, but that's what they're All right. Now you're going to give me a flat back, as flat as you can, and then we're going to bring it across. And we'll bring it back up. Then we're going to do the opposite side, hand on the leg, arm comes over, palm tree it. Stretching out the obliques and the transverse muscle in the back. And then flat back. And then we're going to bring it across. Beautiful. And we're going to bring it back up. We're going to put hands on hips. You're going to give me these small circles. The purpose of stretching is just to get your range of motion, increase fluid in your joints, increase flexibility. Let's go ahead and switch. We're mobile pretty much every day. Whether you're walking, running, you're sitting up, sitting down behind the desk. All right, we're going to reverse this time. We're going to do bigger circles. And there are times that we fail to realize that we actually receive more range of motion in our movements if we're more flexible. Meaning it's a little bit more easier to function. Let's go ahead and reverse. When we're stiff, we have a limited range of motion. And we just want to make sure that we limber. We want to be limber. We want to be loose. All right. And relax. From here, I'm going to have you guys bring your feet in. We're going to do a big inhale. Bring arms up over the head. You do a forward fold, reaching down to the toes. This stretch here, you should be able to feel in the back of your legs as well as your lower back. Here we go. We're going to bend the knees and slowly roll it back up. Shoulders roll back and your head is the last thing to come up. Remember, we take our time when we're rolling ourselves up because we don't want our blood to shoot straight up. That's how you end up getting headaches and being all dizzy. So we're going to do that again with an inhale. Forward fold with an exhale. Reaching for the toes. And remember, it's a reach. You don't have to touch. It's just a reach. Bend those knees. Slowly roll it up. Roll those shoulders back. Head is the last thing to come up. We're going to do that one more time. You should be a pro at it. And inhale. Exhale, reaching for the toes. And let your body be heavy. Let your body be heavy. Bend those knees. Slowly roll it up. Shoulders roll back. Head comes up. Last. Beautiful job, you guys. Remember, give you that breathing, that inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. If you need to get your water, go ahead. Grab yourself some water. Stay hydrated. Stretching does build up some type of thirst. You know, it does. It's a little workout. All right, now from here, what I'm going to have you guys do, let's stretch out the hamstrings. I'm going to angle this down. So you guys are going to point the toe out. A little bit more. There we go. All right. You're going to point your toe out. So you're here with the heel. You're going to point, poke out the glutes, reach for the toes. Feel that stretch all through here in the hamstring. If you're doing it really good, you can feel it right here in the calf muscle. And I really want you to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's slowly bring that up. And we're going to switch legs. Same thing. Drive the heel. Toes pointed up. Poke out the glutes. Reach for the toes. Getting a good stretch in that hamstring. And again, if you're doing it right, you should feel it in your calf muscles as well. Gorgeous. And then we're going to slowly bring it up. Now from here, you guys, we're going to do the same thing. We're just not going to reach for the toe, but I'm going to have you guys do. Let me see if I can angle this just a little bit more further. You're going to drive. So foot in the ground, reach, and then pull back up, and we're going to switch legs. Okay? So we're targeting the same muscle. We're just adding a little movement. Heel on the floor and scoop. Heel on the floor and scoop. There it goes. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do one more on each leg. Heel on the floor and scoop. Heel on the floor and scoop. Beautiful. Good job. If you have a chair or a wall beside you, hi Linda, how are you? If you have a chair beside you, a wall, something that you can balance on, use that. If you have great balance, use that. But we're going to stretch out this front quad muscle here. So what I'm going to have you guys do is you're going to hold on to that ankle, bend that knee. Now, if you can't grab your ankle, but you have a chair that's close, if you can put your foot inside of the chair, that works too. Everybody can get some. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Remember, if you've got great balance, use it. If not, use what you have. Again, I just want to remind you to be intentional. What made you hop on today? Who's giving you the strength and the power to move your muscles today? Let's go ahead. Release that. Then we're going to straddle the legs a little wider. I'm going to have you guys do a big inhale. And I'm going to have you exhale over to the right ankle. And again, we're reaching for the ankle. Reaching. You don't have to touch. If you can touch, that's awesome. That's amazing. Shout out to you. Flexibility on point. If not, do what you can. We got to start somewhere. We're going to walk those hands over to the opposite side. I love this stretch because it doesn't only focus on your hamstrings, which are those muscles in the back of your legs, but if you're doing it correctly, you'll also be able to feel it in your lower back. And our lower back handles a lot of weight. A lot of weight. It's our number one support system, the core. Let's go ahead and walk those hands to the middle. Stay right there. Hold it. Yes, it's a good pain. All right, so from here, I'm going to have you bend your knees. And you're going to place your forearms inside of your inner thighs. And let your glutes sink down. Let your body be heavy. Now, stay on top of your limits, okay? I'm not asking you to hurt yourself, but I am asking you to challenge yourself. All right, we're going to place those hands back down on the floor. We're going to turn those feet in. Knees are still bent, and we're going to roll ourselves back up. Roll those shoulders. Head is the last thing to come up to the top. Beautiful job, you guys. All right, here we go. It's going to be our last little bit. We got upper body to stretch. A lot of people they don't know how to stretch this area because they just have not been taught. But I'm going to show you, if you're one of those people that's always like on your phone or you're on the computer all day, sometimes we get a little stiff around here in these areas. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to take your hand. You're going to give me your hand like you're telling me talk to the hand, Coco. Even though I know that's not what you're doing. And you're going to take your fingertips and you're going to pull them towards you. Where you should feel it is right here in your brachioradialis, or let's just call this your forearm, okay? And then you'll pull. And remember your breathing. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to have you guys point those fingers down. And we're going to do the same thing. Beautiful job. All right. Now we're going to do a broken wrist. We're going to do a broken wrist like somebody's about to kiss your hand. And you're going to pull your fingertips towards you. There we go. Beautiful job. All right. Let's go ahead, switch hands, doing the same thing. Fingertips up. And we pull. Fingertips down. And we pull. And then flip the hand. And we pull. I hope this feels good to you guys because this feels great to me. All right. We're going to rotate at the wrists. And then we're going to reverse. All right. One last one for the upper body. I'm not too sure what this one is called. I just call it the Egyptian. But what you're going to do is you're going to bend your elbow right out here in front of you. You're going to take your other elbow, put it inside, hands wrap around or arms wrap around, and hands meet in the middle. There you go. There you go, Pastor Victoria. So I'll do it one more time. You're going to bend that elbow right in front of you. Place that other elbow inside. Arms wrap around and hands come to the center. This is really good for the shoulders. All right, and relax. And we're going to do the opposite side. So we're going to bend that elbow. Place the other inside. Wrap the arms around, hand in hand. You need to feel it in those shoulders. All right. From here, we're going to do 3 big inhales. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And I want to thank everybody that hopped on today from the ARC International and was able to do today's stretch with me. Pastor Victoria, I saw you behind the camera. You always give in. That's a working lady right there. She type, she stretch. She type, she stretch.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, Coco, this was like awesome. So wait a minute, that last stretch, the whole Egyptian kind of thing. I've never done that stretch before. And these shoulder muscles back in here that stretched was so amazing. And I'll tell you, it was really amazing for me as one that has had, some spine issues. My background is IT. I've been working at computers and computer screens for over 30 years. And so my chiropractor says you develop what's called tech neck from being at these computers, leaning forward, if you're not ergonomically set up correctly, or when you just get tense. When I get tense, I tend to be leaning forward here. And I learned too that we don't realize how heavy our heads are on our neck.
We got some heavy heads.
Our heads are heavy. And so it places all of that tension. And like you say, the whole pillow thing. So, oh my goodness, this was so good today. So thank you so much, Coco. I see Valerie, Linda. I see Prophet Taisha. Thank you all for joining us. I know we have some other people watching. I'm here just a few more seconds if you want to tell us where you're watching from. And we just appreciate you, and we hope that this helps. We hope it helps you to get up and move some, break up your day. These are forever on Facebook, on our YouTube channel, so you can always go back and watch them again. We're only here doing this on Mondays, but you can do the replay. Some of you all did last week because you let me know. You can do the replay on YouTube, on Facebook, and do it again and again and again. So that's the awesome thing about it. So thank you again, Coco. Thank you for being here today. We love you. The stretch, oh my goodness, the stretches were so good. So come back next week for Fit for the Kingdom. We just never know what she may have planned for us. Amen. God bless you all. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, Coco.